Okay, Tina. Let me have the laser. Good. Okay. Come on over. That's it. Steady. Steady Stanley. All right. Now do your thing. God. Okay, Tina. Throw it in the incubator, and let's see what we've got.
Right away, Doctor.
Thank you.
That's pretty fancy surgery, Doctor.
DNA only belonged to a rat.
Well, maybe I can change all that. I'm David Bernard.
You're here.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Stan Rhodes. I was afraid you wouldn't show up. We got to get started right away. The modified X-ray device that I've been incubating those cultures in is being sent to St. Louis tomorrow for recalibration. So today is the day.
That's fine with me.
I haven't been able to sleep since you called me last week. I thought it'd be years before I had a human subject to work with.
I just hope I don't disappoint you.
Impossible. However, I gotta tell you, I can't figure out why you want to go through with this. Eliminating an additional adenine-thymine link in your DNA isn't really gonna do much. I mean, yeah, there have been some hypothetical connections made between it and excessive aggression, but nothing substantial.
Well, I have my reasons.
I'm sure you do. And I respect them. Still, what we're about to do is very dangerous, David.
Yes, I understand.
You see, this experiment hasn't been tested or approved by the AMA, this hospital, or any government agency. Legally, I can't perform it. So I'm going to have to ask you to sign a release for a more conventional type of operation.
Yes, so that you and the hospital are not held legally responsible, and that's fine.
Good. Let me have a finger. I just want you to realize the risk that you're taking. Injecting a mutant cell into your brain can have harmful and even lethal side effects.
I'm willing to take my chances.
Dr. Clements to CCU.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Dr. Clements to CCU.
Come on. That, David, is a single strand of your DNA. Okay. Now, your extra adenine thymine link is the final pair at the end. Can you see it?
Dr. Sapp?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tina, please. Our laser. Good. Perfect. All right, now what I'm going to do is surgically remove the link and isolate the cell that the DNA belongs to in a special medium. Then I'm going to bombard that cell with X-rays to stimulate its reproduction so that it becomes almost like a culture of cancer cells. Now, David, when I inject that culture into the hypothalamus of your brain, it should then destroy those cells that have that extra adenine thymine link and take over their function.
Thereby eliminating my potential for excess aggression.
At best, yeah. At worst, who knows? Okay. Let's put this one in the bag. Oh, steady, Stanley. Steady as she goes. That's it. That's it. Now watch. Watch this one. That's it. That's it.
Dr. Pollack.
Tina! Please incubate this for exactly 2 hours.
Yes, doctor.
And we're going to do that injection exactly at 4 o'clock. Come on, I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
Tell me, Doctor, how much of your research does the hospital pay for?
Not a cent. And believe me, I'm up to my ears in hock.
You're kidding.
Yeah, well, they're good for some lab space now and then, but, see, Blanchard's a private institution. They can't afford charity, and I can't get a grant. Not yet, anyway.
Boy, it must cost you a fortune.
Well, but it's worth it. If my experiments pay off, I'll be able to correct congenital birth defects before the baby's even born.
Dr. Rhodes to OB 410. Dr. Rhodes to OB 410, please.
This won't take long.
Dr. Rhodes is on his way.
Call him for me. Dr. Rhodes! Dr. Rhodes! Doctor, am I glad to see you.
Wait right here, okay?
All right.
Dr. Rhodes, I'm bleeding.
It's all right. I'm here now.
My baby.
Okay, let me have 40 milligrams of diazepam stat.
I want my baby.
Brought her in here about 20 minutes ago. She was calling for you, so we thought we'd bring her up here. She one of your patients?
I never saw her before. She must have got my name from the ambulance attendant. She just gave birth?
Yeah.
What happened?
Walking downtown, collapsed. Nobody knows where the baby is.
I want my baby. Please. Dr. Rhodes, help me.
Prognosis?
Not good. There were complications, internal hemorrhaging. She's lost a lot of blood.
Oh, thanks.
You sure you want to sedate her? I mean, with that kind of blood loss, it could be dangerous.
Well, you're just out of med school?
Dr. Brecht.
My baby. Matrix.
Dr. Brecht.
Matrix took my baby.